after a chaotic race at Martinsville International, in which we see Desire Robinson winning the race in a dramatic go run. We're now coming here at Virginia for the first time this season at Martinsville Speedway here at Virginia, as we are coming here for just another race, the 12th race of the PSRLA Cup Series season. This is the Krispy Kreme 500 at the Martinsville Speedway. Hello everyone, this is Guillermo Alonso in the for the 37 Network, and then here we go. We are now coming right up with this awesome race. Well, after a chaotic, although we only had one caution, everything went chaotic from spin in the access, and then pit entry shenanigans. At least we are here right now and coming up. So anyway, checking the point standings here, Bradley Ring leads us with 268 points towards the championship. Well, that playoff picture states that Bradley Ring is in the points lead right now. And Eric Monaco hanging around second, 6 points behind. But here's where things get interesting. Eric Drew 30 points behind. Sarah Robinson, Yolanda Tuna 36 points behind. Neighbor Alford 38 points behind. Trey Bartow 43 points behind. Trey, and then Nathan Stapleton 46 points behind. Anthony Nicole 29 points behind, and then on the 9th here is Ben Moore, and then 10th here is Juan Abarca, then just hanging around in the 11th is Reggie Bowman. It's a 3-way tie for 9th, but Reggie Bowman is outside of the points outside the top 10. He doesn't have any wins, and then there you go. So just hanging around in 12, Matthew Gilbert with no 1 point behind the caught up. And then while the wildcard battle here, Jen Russell holds on seed number 11 and Angelique Kerr seed number 12, while Berkshire Stava just catching on 15 points. Anyways, let's see the starting lineup here for the Krispy Kreme 500. So on the pole here is the number 52 of Jen Russell, the winner Darlington. Just alongside of him is the number 45 of Henry Gutierrez in your Charlotte winner. Hiring around 12 seed. Row 2 seeds the number 71 of Brandon Bill, your pole sitter in Charlotte. Alongside him is Sam Austin. Good starting position, bad finishing result. So far for him. Matthew Gilbert in row number 3. Alongside him is the number 73 part-time driver, Phil Torres. Row 4 sees the last week's winner, Josiah Robinson. Alongside of him is the number 5 Las Vegas winner, Eric Monaco. Then row 5 sees the number 18 of Eric Drew. Alongside of him is Lily Tourette. Row 6 sees the number 68 of Benny Moore, your Telemec winner. Alongside him is the number 9 of Benny Fitz Jr. Row 7 you have the 79 of Nathan Stapleton, and then the number 26 of Kieran Jimenez, your Derby winner. Row 8 we have Tyler Parkin into number 3 alongside the number 43 of Tom Sloan. Row number 9 sees the number 7 of Avik Sokolov for Arctic Racing this time, and then the number 0 of Panic Break. Then row 10 we have Jason Lona in the number 41, and then the number 21 of the break. And here's the rest of your starting grid here, starting on the screen. So Bradley Ream, your points leader is 28, which is gonna be interesting in the points battle. But there you go. And just waiting for some time. So there you go. 100 lap race. Gonna be interesting. Just half mile track, making the paper flip here at Virginia. So
drivers,
everything is gonna be interesting.
Your
It's going to be an interesting playoff battle. So There we go. And the cars are now rolling up to start the race. There we go. Again, to remind you of the 100 lap race, it's gonna be interesting, it's gonna be phenomenal. So let's keep it in the comment. So as you can see, Jalen Russell and Angel Gutierrez are trying to extend their chances into the playoffs. 4 more races going before the playoffs. We're almost halfway through the season. Pace cars already in. Jalen Russell and Angel Gutierrez leads us to the green flag for a 100 lap race here for the Krispy Kreme 500. Looks like the number 52 of Jimmy Russell will leads us into green flag here, and he leads the first lap. That's bonus points towards the championship for him. Well, he's not inside the top 10 so in points, so that isn't bad really, considering everything. Meanwhile, some drivers who fell off, I'm not sure about that. So as Jin Russell still keeps it, but I think it's going to be chaotic when it comes to pit stop strategy. And remember not to hit the outside wall in turn 2, and you may actually cause a crash. But looks like Brandon Bill and Jin Russell are pulling away from the rest, with Matthew Hubert coming in 3rd. Angel Gutierrez is hanging around in 4th, trying to enter the top 10 in points so he can be safe from, from the elimination into the playoffs. Then Josiah Robinson still trying to make a momentum here, trying to enter the top 3 in points after his win last week at the Glen. So far so good for him. Kevin Austin in 6th, finally a good run for him. So maybe he would consider coming in late, but if he wants to be inside the playoff conversation, all he have to do, even outside the top 10 in points, is to win races. Like not just 1, but 2 just to be sure. So battle for 7th in Nathan Stapleton and Eric Dew. Nathan Stapleton climbing up here. Eric Dew is basically safe so far. He's 3rd in points for what I know. But here we go. Looks like Nathan Stapleton coming back, bouncing back after what happened in Charlotte, finishing left, and then Watkins Glen hitting hard into the Drake. So here comes the 5 of Eric Monaco, passing for 3, coming here. Inside lane, the place to be here at Martinsville. So far, it's still Jaden Russell leading us, coming into the 10th of the race finish here. So if that's the case, maybe all we are waiting for is the caution to come out. But so far, nothing happened yet. There's no on-track incidents. As of now, looks like the number 25 of Bradley Green, your current points leader, currently running 39. Or maybe going to be last here. So it's gonna be a big factor here, considering everything since he's your points leader is currently running last now. So it's more likely that Eric Monaco may actually take the points lead big time. So going back into the lead here, if they continue that pace here, well, Jaden Russell might be able to catch into the last cars. But since there's no caution just yet, I'm not sure if things are going to be considered as well. So going back here on the world, the 18 fell back into 10th, and Avex Sokolov is inside the top 10. So all we have to do now is to wait for something to happen. Since Jaden Russell still led every lap so far. Let's see if pit stops are going to be a good factor here. But so far so good. No problem. No problem. Trey Smith currently running left here, followed by the 25 Red Bull. Once he entered the 35th, it's not going to be a problem. Because even though he was able to pass 4 cars in one lap, but if he stayed that way, it would be more likely that he will still only earn 1 point for that. But so far, it looks like Jim Russell might be able to catch into... Oh dear, looks like he might be able to catch into Trey Smith. Trey Smith is the first car that Jaden Russell might be able to pass. But Jaden Russell so far, as far as we are concerned here, he is trying to get his second win of the season for runs run in Cup Series. Well, there we go. So it's going to be a factor hit. If that cars are going to get back, so Trey Smith is still hanging around here. Wow, we can have. Here's Wanabarka coming into the pit. I don't know if he has a problem, but for sure he's going to be a lap in. So he's coming into the pit. I'm not sure if that's a special pit stop or it's a scheduled pit stop. But one thing's for sure, he's going to be last so far. So here's the number 52 of Jaden Russell. He has a 1.5 second gap from Brandon Bill until the chair is hanging around in 4th. If he continues to run that way, he might be able to go inside the top 10 points again. Because he fell back after the incident at Martinsville and the bad mediocre run mediocre run Watkins won last week. But now one of ours running last here, splitting between the first and second. Well, Brandon Bill close into Jaden Russell, but for a little bit. But yeah, looks like will be able to catch into Trey Smith, and they are the drivers in the tail end of the lead lap. So let's see if they'll be able to. Berkshire Stella running 37 so far, not good for him considering it is win at Nashville is not kind of really good. But now, looks like Wanabarka is actually trying to help Jaden Russell to pull away from Brandon Bill, so it's going to be a good boost here for Jaden Russell. Wanabarka has the win anyway inside the position. Not a good run for him. He's in a wild card position right now, 11th seed to be exact. But looks like the 52 will be able to catch him to Trey Smith in the number 17. Wow, here's the 52 on Jaden Russell. Now trying to go for a huge lead here, but he'll eventually go to 5th later on. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, Wanabarka 3 laps down will be able to pass and get his 1 lap back here. Once he did that, he's going to 2 laps down. Now Trey Smith now to the inside of Bradley Reed doesn't do much any sense at all. So it's just still 1 point for the guy's position. As you know, we're using the 2016 progressive point system. But here we go. Jalen Russell trying to lap Bradley Green over here to the inside. He will eventually, but still going to get affected if once we do have a caution scenario. But here we go. Bradley Green now a lap down, so it's going to be affected when it's back here. Anything happens, but hey, we're a quarter of a mile finish. Yeah. So Bradley Green being held up. So it's going to be a bad news for. Ooh, Jalen Russell hits the wall. Well, it actually going down and actually made one of our going back to get his one lap back. Going to be 2 lap down in that case. Well, let's see if that would happen. So Bradley Reed, the current points here, running 39, so let's see. So far so good, but let's see what's going on with the battle in the positions, battle for positions here. Brandon Hill still hanging around, now closing in 1.71 points to it, 1.71 second behind. Here's the number 4, Matthew Hubert running 3rd. Now, still doing some pressure from Uncle Gutierrez. Yeah, hanging around pressure from Uncle Gutierrez. Let's see if Uncle Gutierrez actually has for 3rd. And Josiah Robinson hanging around in 5th. So, not much of a pressure in Jones and Tennessee, but Josiah Robinson's side. Here's, looks like Nathan Stapleton might be actually able to pass the 49 of Josiah Robinson. Let's see if he can do that. He's currently 7 in points, so might actually try to go back into top 5 conversation if that's the case. Well, Bradley, 2 second gap. But looks like 52 of Jaden Russell couldn't be able to pass the 70 of Trey Smith. And then his teammate Dale Johnson second. But let's see if Pitcock's having anything to do, if this race is going to be chaotic. Not sure about that. But yeah, but now Matthew Hubert's now under pressure from Uncle Gutierrez. But Nathan Stapleton now trying to pressurize Robinson. But here's the 5 of Eric Murphy hits the wall, but the 9-9 of Simon Austin will be able to pass for 7th. Looks like, well, Eric Monaco lost 2 positions in 1 lap. So bad thing hitting the wall. So just don't hit the wall. The race goes good. Meanwhile, Jalen Russell was able to pass the 70 of Trey Smith. Now, 2 moving to further development and Johnson is 2nd. Last caution happens. So, but so far we do have a caution-free race so far, and now going into the cars, they are trying to hold them off. And now Benny Moore to the inside of Eric Monaco for 10. Eric Monaco continues to fall back in this case, but case-to-case basis, we're going to follow some drivers here. And now, Simon Austin to the inside of Nathan Stapleton for 6th. He wasn't able to pressurize before 9 of Josiah Robinson, but here we go. He's trying to take back where Josiah Robinson came from. And maybe Solomon is waiting for something to happen between these two. So far, so good. We're already 2/5 of the race finish. But I think Nathan Stapleton still holding on the outside lane, but despite Seven Austin having some help from Avex Sokola, but there we go now. He's trying to pass for second. Is he successful? So far, 7-9, I think Stapleton still able to hold on into that one, but now it's going to be Seven Austin Series now. So maybe if Nathan Stapleton would be able to go back to the inside lane with the help from the Avex Sokola. But so far, huge gap between Jaden Russell and then Brendan Hill. Now, still, he cannot get past the A&R Motorsports drivers of Dale Johnson, the second first medal. Still keep on fighting and, you know, eating two lines. Jaden Russell didn't pass. It's now side by side with Dale Johnson, the second, now trying to pass. It's now Jaden Russell now trying to pass Dale Johnson, the second, and put him a lap down. It looks like he will. And now he's trying going to crash Berkshire 7. Going back here, they're now close to each other. Looks like Brandonville trying to get a draft from Bradley Ream. 47 laps now. 46 laps complete. Then still a battle for third here with Matt Hubert and Angel Gutierrez. If Angel Gutierrez make into the top 3, it would really help him big time. You know, third will get you 34 points, second will get you 35 points. And so far, so good for these guys. Oh, still the 52 of Jaden Russell was able to pass. Just yet. There's no pressure on the team. And here's the battle for third now. Looks like Angel Gutierrez now to the inside of Matthew Hubert. Yes, he will take third. Good one for the number 45 of Angel Gutierrez. You know, so far, clean race for the 52 of Jaden Russell. So maybe the pit stop would probably go into the interesting. Meanwhile, looks like they'll come to the second down to the inside of Jaden Russell. No, he won't be able to catch him from Jaden Russell. As Jaden Russell, you know, we all know he's trying to get his second race. So, once Jaden Russell passes the number 95 for Krispy next problem here is the number 2 of Michael Boganek. And also, still, pit stops gonna happen. I'm sure more factors are coming into the play here. As the pit stops are definitely happening. Philip Torres is in? Yeah, Philip Torres is in. Looks like he's the first driver to go into the pits now. Looks like, yeah, definitely top time for this guy. Or maybe the 73 has a problem. Definitely has a problem. That's now coming out here. Not really sure what's going on. I think he has some death. But there's no sign that goes through. Now Josiah Robinson's now being pressurized by Sam Austin and Nathan Stapleton. They're close to each other. Meanwhile, does the 71 have damage to the outside? Yeah, he does have. He hit the wall out turn 2, while Uncle Gutierrez doesn't have any damage yet. Still, being blocked by these lap cars. But hey, good news here is Jane Russell leads all 56 laps so far. So that's for sure he'll get the most laps. That's an additional points towards the championship. So no one can take that honor for him. Angel Gutierrez taking 30. Same position as we all know. But can we actually see? Here we go. Jin Russell passing Wanabarka. The inside, he's gonna put Sub a lap down. But this actually would affect him in the battle for wildcard spot. Angel Gutierrez will run. Wanabarka currently running lap. So Trey Bartos might actually hit his playoff hopes alive until Gutierrez actually hit the wall. And now, Brandon will be inside of Leo Johnson the second. Can he actually do it, or he'll be held up by his lap cars? So 60 laps complete. Jaden Russell doing a dominating performance here, or maybe. But again, like I told everyone, the most important lap is the last lap. But looks like Wanabarka to the inside of Jane Russell. Now he's being pressurized by these lap cars trying to get their lap back. But looks like here you go. Looks like it's going to the outside lane. It's gonna be interesting. As for Verstappen now to the inside, no. He couldn't be able to get into the inside of Jane Russell to get his lap back. But you know, there's the yellow is out. And Bradley Reed, your points leader. I'm not sure what happened to Bradley Reed. I think he got spun out, but there's a caution. So this rubber's now going to pit. Ooh, looks like the strategy by Piltars wouldn't work out. Since there we go. We do have Jalen Russell now here. The lap cars wouldn't be able to pit since it is what it is for these guys. But, hey, good news is just this guy's with the wall. But hey, let's see who will be the first driver to come out of the pits here. Ooh, one of our heading into the way, and Jalen Russell coming out into the pits. Brandon Bill second. Ooh, Matthew Hubert! Did Matthew Hubert actually be able to take third? I don't know. Matthew Hubert takes third from Angel Gutierrez, and then Desire Robinson, and actually Simon Austin actually had a bad pit stop. He fell back to 10th, I guess. But there you go. It is what it is for this, guys, but here you go. Okay. And yeah, the 24 calling the held up there, and he drake off that. Anyway, let's see the replay to see what happened to Bradley bring on the first caution today here at the Krispy Kreme 500. It's just a minor incident for that. Hey, it's actually Bradley Ring that puts out the first caution today here. Well, there's not much of an incident here at Martinsville, so there we go. I think his engine just got shot off. And then there you go. He is trying to pass push Estella. And then Bradley Reed, meanwhile, just slowed down because his engine got shut off. Then go back. At least he got his engine back again running. But there you go. Tail gonna run last after this one. But yeah, top break for the 25 of Bradley Reed. 0 points later. Then just fell back off nowhere. But hey, he's trying his best anyway. So there you go. Oh, he got hit by his own teammate, Eric Monaco. But yeah, there you go. We'll be going back into racing here at Krispy Kreme 500, the 12th race of the 2023 PSRLA Cup Series season. Here we go. We are coming back to green here at Martinsville Speedway for the running of the Krispy Kreme 500 as the pace starts coming in. A short one. Short caution, but Jaden Russell will lead us to the green as this car fell into the tail end of the lead lap, and green flag thrown in the air as this race is going to be chaotic. So that's for sure. Jaden Russell is going to be clear, I guess. But Brandon Bill and Angel Gutierrez now here, right there in the inside lane. So it's gonna be interesting to see if Angel Gutierrez might be able to pass Brandon Bill for second. Like I said, this race is chaotic. You know, since this guy's already pit, looks like this guy wouldn't be able to pit anymore after this one. And Angel Gutierrez now to the inside of Jaden Russell for the lead. So Jaden Russell will lead the most laps, but here's the 45 of Angel Gutierrez to the inside. He might actually get the second win of the season here. New leader, car number 45. Ooh dear. And then Benny Moore is right there, trying to get fourth away from trying to get second away from Jaden Russell, but Jaden Russell, Benny Moore is right there to the inside. Benny Moore is also chasing his second win. He's gonna try to chase Angel Gutierrez, get that win, and I don't know. Ooh dear. Looks like Dale Johnson the second now to be might be able to get to the inside of Angel Gutierrez, but Angel Gutierrez has managed to clear the 88, but oh dear, he's gonna go out. Oh dear, looks like Angel Gutierrez hit the wall, and maybe Benny Moore to the inside. No, maybe. Hopefully not. I don't know. He's able to clear Dale Johnson the second, but here comes the 68 of Benny Moore now to the inside. They're now side by side now for the lead here. So now, it's now or never. So here we go. Looks like the 68 was able to clear. Benny Moore was able to clear Angel Gutierrez. Still no, they're still side by side. But now he clears. So all we have to do here is to chase back the 68 or have the 68 go to the outside lane. But there's no one here. No one. So maybe the 68 has to chase over. Well, he might. He's going to try. He needs to pass the 88 of Dale Johnson the second if he wants the lead here and minimize the pressure from Angel Gutierrez. Both drivers trying to get their second win of the season. Here we go. 3/4 of the race finished here. Benny Moore. Here you go. Well, Benny Moore still needs some pressure from Angel. He's being pressured by Angel Gutierrez, and these lap cars are getting insane here. As far as you can see here. So, looks like this one is just going to be... Oh, Simon Austin managed to get third. But what happened to the 79 of Nathan Stapleton who fell back to 23rd? But yeah, still needs pressure from Angel Gutierrez. But yeah, looks like 79 fell back. so hard. Like he's just inside the top 10. So it might actually put him out of the points run after this. So I'm not really sure if that's the case. It's a case by case basis here. But now looks like now 3-car battle for the lead now with Sam Austin trying to pressurize Angel Gutierrez. Angel Gutierrez will he get the grandfather clock here as here go 80 laps now. Lap 80 of 100. Oh dear. Do you have a caution again? Oh, there's no caution anyway. So, going back here, anymore. Still being held up by 2 reps. So maybe if Gutierrez have a chance to get that win, he will. So, will he get past Drew Webb for this one? Or Angel Gutierrez will be able to catch into the 6-8 anymore and steal the win with him. So far we only had 3 lead changes. With Gutierrez passing Russell and then more. No, actually 2 lead changes. With Jalen Russell, no, not Jalen Russell. Angel Gutierrez passing Jalen Russell and then Benimore passing Angel Gutierrez. But so far so good here for 68 Benimore as Angel Gutierrez being pressurized by Sam Austin. How in the world Sam Austin was able to catch into not really but the lead track. So Drew Webb is in the tail end of the lead lap here, so it's gonna be interesting who will win this race. So far, he's pulling away from Jalen Russell. Oh, pulling away from Angel Gutierrez. Sorry about that error. And looks like Angel Gutierrez was able to close into the 68. Let's see. 15 to go. But good news. He's able to close into Angel Gutierrez was able to close into Benny Moore. Or if something happens to... Oh no. It's gonna be Sam Austin to the inside, maybe? No. He clears. I thought the 99 Sam Austin would be able to pass. Oh dear. It's gonna be a side by side now. He's trying to lap Drew Webb, but here's the 45 of Angel Gutierrez since he got held up for a little bit here, and now he's trying to get past the number 45, no, number 13 of Drew Webb. And now there's a car now between, still side by side all. And now looks like the number 99 of Sam Austin to the inside of Angel Gutierrez for second, as the number 68 of Benny Moore is right there hanging around. 12 laps to go here at Martinsville. Oh dear. I guess we do have a dry commentary for the first time. 11 laps to go. Literally short race here. So, going to see who would probably get the top. But maybe Drew Webb goes to the inside of Benny Moore. He would be able to go. Here you go. 9 laps to go. Well, 10 laps to go, actually. But if Drew Webb would be able to get his lap back, he might be able to win. And now looks like Gideon Jimenez takes third away from Angel Gutierrez. Gutierrez, after being second for a long time, he fell back to fourth. Oh dear, looks like Trey Smith literally falling back like a solid rock. I don't know. But will someone be able to catch him anymore? But Benny Moore. Now to the inside of Dale Johnson, the second. If he might be able to catch into Benny Moore, no. If Benny Moore would be able to lap the 88 of Dale Johnson, the second, it might be a good news. 7 laps to go here at Martinsville for 500. Next race will be the PPG 400 at Buffalo Raceway. The triangle, 3 turns. And now, here in Jimenez trying to get second away from Sam Austin to the inside. That's good news for Benny Moore, but who knows if he's faster and stronger? I don't know. But hey, Jimenez takes third. Although now Dale Johnson is second. It looks like I'm not sure if they have anywhere to go here. But there we go. Once we cross the line, we're 4 to go. Let's see. Oh dear, looks like Angel Gutierrez is now trying to get his third place back. Here you go, to the inside of Simon Austin. Looks like he will. But now, but hey, Rippleton Hartman Racing is doing very well, 1-2 right now. 3 to go here at Martinsville. And now, Drew Webb now trying to go to the inside. Oh dear. This is going to be twisty. This is going to be interesting as Drew Webb to the inside. Maybe Kirian Jimenez might be able to win after all. 2 laps to go here at Martinsville. Oh dear. Now, oh dear. He's being pressurized by his teammate Benny Moore and oh no. It's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be tasty. Let's see if the number 26 of Kirian Jimenez might be able to get the last lap pass here. White flag now for Benny Moore, trying to get his second win of the season. Just a half mile to go for him. And did Eric Drew, I don't know. But here you go, out of 3 and 4. He couldn't maximize the chance, but Benny Moore wins for the second time here at Martinsville. He wasn't able to, Kirian Jimenez wasn't able to maximize the pressure into the 68 Benny Moore, but here we go. He gets the second win of the season. He gets the second win of the season. Here's their finishing results. The win goes to Benny Moore, and Kirian Jimenez will settle for second. Angel Gutierrez takes third. Tony Brady gets fourth. What an interesting way to finish the race. With Simon Austin getting fifth. Third. Caution! Oh no. No, it's official. There's no incident happening. I don't know what white box third. Like there is. But there we go. Benny Moore wins the race. Kirian Jimenez did second. Well, there's no. I'm not good chance. Here's the rest of the results here. Bradley Ring finishes last because I don't know why. But there we go. Now we are going to see, well, 12 races finished already, but let's see who will get the points lead after this. But let's see. Let's see the points standings, shall we? So here's what's going on in the points lead here. Eric Monaco retakes the points lead, but now he's leading comfortably here as he is turned to 291 points towards the championship. Bradley Ring fell back to second. but 22 points behind. He's still sitting comfortably second. Benny Moore, after getting his second win of the season, is your second multiple time winner here. He will take 12. He will take third here, 33 points behind. Avery Alford remains in fourth, 49 points behind. Josiah Robinson, 40 points behind. Jaden Russell, 42 points behind. Yuri Jimenez, 45 points behind. Hayden Stapleton fell back to 51 points behind, and they're all tied with 8, 9, and 10. And I think Angel Gutierrez will have more advantage here. So, Hayden Stapleton 9, Eric G 10. No, actually, Eric G is still 9th, and Stapleton is 10th. But, let's see. And then, but Angel Gutierrez, yeah, technically. But now, Matthew Whitworth is just 8 points behind the cutoff. Anthony Nicol, 9 points behind the cutoff, as well as Brandon Bill and Trey Bartow. But the good news here is Trey Bartow is in 11th and seed number 11, and then one of ours is seed number 12. Poor Shirstava just fell back in the points because, yeah, he wasn't able to maximize the injury. So let's see. That's what happened. Yeah. So, congratulations again to Benny Moore for his second race. The next race will be at Pocono Raceway, the running of PPG 400 with Spidey incident, only one incident. Yeah. But hey, congratulations again to Benny Moore. And let's go Summit next week at Pocono Raceway.